Phoenix, did Edgeworth do something to hurt your feelings? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for... What? No, that can't... No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hey guys, I'm Jose, welcome to my channel, and today it's time for Phoenix Wright again. We're continuing. Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. We are in the second case, defending Maya. We just survived the first day of court, so it's time to start investigating again. And well, what have we proven so far? We've proven that there's something fishy going on, and it appears that someone else was in the room besides Maya. And Mia is holding secrets from us. So let's just dive right in. And we are starting in Corain Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. Pearly. Oh yeah, Pearly summoned Mia for us, because Maya obviously is not in the defendant's team next to us right now, since, you know, we're kind of defending her again. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man... She definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Burrows. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Let's see what she's got to say. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then, that snobby woman with the roughly clothes? Roughly. Oh, she means Francisca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? Well, there's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Phoenix, did Edgeworth do something to hurt your feelings? Because if I remember correctly, at the end of last game, Phoenix, well, at the end of last game, throughout everything in the last games, Phoenix was always convinced that Edgeworth secretly had a heart of gold. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it a person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? There he is again. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for... What? What? Are you serious? Edgeworth is dead? No, that can't... No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, that's too bad. No, I don't buy it. Why would they kill off Edgeworth? By the way... Yes? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you? And what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah! What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Nope. Oh, 2 locks. Oh. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Okay. So, can I present her? Can't I present it to her? Oh, no, wait, I have to do it here. Present. There we go. Take that! Let's see if we can do anything. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? We found her on the winding way, right? That's where we found her when she was holding the key. Take that! You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way. Wow, you got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? Let's take a look if we have something, but I think there's a good chance that we might not have this. An old key. Well, she got the old key, but that's not what she was doing. Diagram, stabbed in the chest, gunpowder residue, gun, knife, costume, Lotta's photos. I think we don't have this yet. I don't think that I have enough evidence yet. We should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Alright. Okay, so we need to find something about what Pearls was doing in the winding way. We can do that. Let's see. Meditation room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Well, let's just quickly see if there's anything to examine. I think this is all. We've looked at all this already. Winding way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. That's very poetic. I mean, we did examine this before. It's a really old urn. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. This looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. And also this we looked at. Was there... I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Oh, right. No, there was nothing special about it. Side room. Garden. That incinerator peaks. Oh, that's why I was remembering. He said something about the incinerator. that it made him curious, but it's not really saying anything about the incinerator. Okay. So there's not really anything here in the winding way. Let's go to the side room, see if there's anything there. Side room. The bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Suspicious. Also, since there's probably an extra channeling costume somewhere. It's a small alcove. I've no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. There has to be an extra costume somewhere, I think, because, well, the one Maya was wearing has the bullet hole in it, but the one with the photo does not have a bullet hole in it. If I had one of these in the office... Yeah, I think I did this already, and I looked at this thing as well. There's no one here. Okay. Doesn't really appear to be anything here. Channeling chamber. Oh, wait, the channeling chamber. I can go there. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. That's creepy. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at? Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit-severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off, the day after the murder, of course, however. And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright! Oh, yes, yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. I was saying last time that I think she has something to do with it because of some sort of grudge that she doesn't have any power, and Maya is like the main family and she is part of the branch family, and she wants Pearl to be the new like leader. Getting more and more likely as we're going on. The Master. So the Master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. The DL6 incident, right? And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain village. Ah, and she wants Pearl to be appointed new master instead of Maya, is my guess. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid, I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. It almost looks like a smile. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Not suspicious at all. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface and some branches on a sacred tree. Oh, I already read this. I thought it was gonna be like the photo. This folding screen, yes. Rain. What's this? Some empty space. Knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lada to make things hard, yeah. He did say something new there. I thought it was all the same. That's where the medium sits. Okay. Let's move back into the meditation room. Nothing different here. So, I guess let's go to the police station? Visitor's room. Maya must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Okay. What about here then? Wright & Co. Law Offices. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. Okay. But, what if I try this? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes! Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Oh, the incinerator. Is she talking about the one in the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. There we go. I'm probably gonna cut that out, but that took me a lot longer to figure out what I had to do than I was hoping. I was just doing a lot of things, but I just had to present the key to her to get her to talk about where she found it. So let's go to the winding way now. Ah, there we go. Hey, it changed. It changed. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me and are now running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave. So it's like, my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Oh, like, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there's so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh, didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know. I was about to ask, why does the urn say I am? But I'm guessing it's Ami misspelled. Ami Faye Spirit? Ami Faye. Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Kurain channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Eni, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one? Oh, that one! Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything, because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. 2 locks as well. Psych locks? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Okay. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something written on it. I am? Huh, weird. It's chipped and cracked all over. I'm gonna guess that someone put it together wrong. I want to know about this. that's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains found in a garden incinerator. Small amounts of blood is on it. Okay. Let's go see... let's actually present Magatama to her and see what it is I need to find to break her locks. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Edie just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like you got someone in mind? Hermione fell asleep. Older sister Mimi died in a car accident. Died in a car accident 1 year ago. Amy Faye, Korean channeling technique founder. That's cool. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Alright. Well. Let's go and talk to our little girl here because oh. Oops. Oh wait, present. I'm gonna guess she has something to do with the fact that the urn is cracked. Pearl's alibi. Tell me what you were doing. Guess. Now, when you were here in the winding way. Right, what next? I think I know what you were doing there. Now, what was the Pearls was doing in the winding way? And I'm gonna present the urn. So? I feel just a little better. Huh? You're a lawyer, but you're also still just a person. Oh, well, I guess I was wrong. Sorry, I'll get it right this time. Okay, well... I don't know then. This is very confusing. I'm just gonna go past everything again and see if something new happens. Well, not here. Oh, something new here. Hey, Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow. I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream, because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then I really am? You're not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Pearl's alibi. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearlie? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Oh, wait. Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer. She's like 10. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So about this ball. I'm guessing it's not gonna be a dead end. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing... It is the urn. She was playing with the ball, broke the urn, and then put it back together wrong. I was right. I think she was playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Okay. Okay, now I've got some new stuff. So... Let's go break one of Pearl's locks. Because she was playing with the ball. Ooh! Ah! Hey! Wait! Please! Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Did Pearls, go away? Did Lotta run away from us because she's scared of us? Lotta! Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay your eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Oh, let's see where did she go here? Oh no, this is where she went. Well, now that we're here anyway. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. It's Pearl's bowl. Maya said that it's always kept in a clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? And anything to add here? It's a clothing box with Pearl's ball. Wonder what's inside. Ah! Whoa! Oh, I didn't expect that. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. She crawled into the clothing box. Maybe that's how someone was in the chamber, but we didn't see them. Like, the box was maybe... Because the box moved, right? Phoenix said that the box wasn't here before, so maybe someone was in the box in the channeling chamber, and that's how they, like, got in without this key and without anyone noticing it beforehand. So he crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole! The bullet hole! And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the falling screen. Then could this... Looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Okay. Okay, okay. Ah, there she is. I was looking for you. Oh, Mr. Nick. That person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair? Ah, she means Lola. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Nope, I need to present. Take that! Alright. Let's go. I'll go a bit faster through the first bit because we've already done this. Yes, so she was here. Take that! What she was doing. What was Pearls doing? Pearls was playing with it. Take that! You were playing with this ball, right? Oh, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh, and then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Is it gonna work this time? Please work. Take that! This urn. It's a village treasure, right? Ah, and the spirit of the founder of the Kurain technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that an urn has been broken? Oh, I already said it before because it's been put back together wrong. I mean, face. So do I just present? That's why I got the profile. Let's go. Who started the Kurain channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. There it is. Yes. We've unlocked her deepest, darkest secret. Oh, well, that was necessary. After the trial. Alright, Pearl, come on.
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball. And that's when you...
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it.
I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean the Winding Way?
Yes.
Oh, she's adorable.
The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Loda and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be freed from that cramped urn. Maybe it's a little bit like the lamp from Aladdin, you know? 10,000 years giving you, it will give you such a pain in the neck.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until the police came. Okay. Then, let's go around. Phew. I think I found out everything I can. Oh, I have? But I can't see how it all adds up. Shouldn't I break the Cyclops for... Hey, And is Eenie Miney being here just a coincidence?
Hey, mister!
Who is it? How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too... convenient. Hey! Phoenix! I'm talking to you! I think it's Lotta. I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Oh, Lotta! Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lumber one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. That's mean, Phoenix. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Ah, she's adorable. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still... what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself. You know, gibberish. And now then, a lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, it is what I also thought. Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Okay. So, tell me about it? Why is it not... Maybe if I just... Oh. Well, I want to know about Eenie. Huh. That's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to kill back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes. Oh. Sometimes you have to do things a really roundabout way in this game. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ugh. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ugh. I mean, look, don't blame this... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Hottie clinic, damn. Let's go to the hottie clinic. Hottie clinic. Reception. So, this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? This is an interesting, character. Ah, yes, are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hottie, ho-ho. Oh, I didn't think I would be speaking with the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Eenie Miney? Yes, Oh, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Ah, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. This guy's patient. Don't you dare start that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie, ho-ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? this guy's not the... This guy's patient, right? Why am I... yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what does that look for? Oh, yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miner? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. Oh, so he does actually know something. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So, what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. There's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen him, right? Yes? I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. Present stuff. Maybe this? What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is it with your angry face? Violence is the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I am not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. Ugh. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, what you wanted to know about little Miss Eenie Miner, right? Little Miss Eenie Miner? That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. Okay. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miner. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those, emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yes, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars. Yes. Interesting. Mimi Miney died falling asleep at the wheel. Does it say when? Died in a car accident 1 year ago. But this guy is saying 1 year ago Eenie had a car accident. Was she also in the car? Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Okay, operation. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation? Yes, Miss Enie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eenie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. picture. That girl, you see, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. License photo. Excellent. So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong, I thought something like this might come up, so, obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. I was just gonna say, he thought that something like this would come up. This happened a year ago. Ah, here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Enie was in the passenger seat. She was also in the car. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Enie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anyway, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Article with car accidents, newspaper clipping. A new clue! Should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Enie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Enie I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Ah! Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Alright. Let's talk to Enie. Or let's talk to Lola. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh, yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into, a murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Huh, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? I thought Morgan was the side family. Do you know where Enie is, Lola? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things too, like, she's the oldest, yet she doesn't have any power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So that further solidifies my theory. Let's see if picture Ian's photo. Where's the? I got the newspaper articles. Oh, it's more now. That's why it's this one. Check. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Doctor lurking in the shadows. If Miss Eenie Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Grey Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this, then, just a mere coincidence? Okay. Driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eenie fell asleep as well. Okay. Interesting. So they were both asleep. And then crashed. Let's go find Miss Eenie Miney. Running away, I think. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Take that! The traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Eenie just asked, whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Your accident. Take that! I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? About the car. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. Ah, you suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Well, I'm guessing this one. Take that! This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director? Alright, so that's one. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like I was in an accident, sure. But that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be your sister? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Yes. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Oh yeah, we already saw that someone survived. Completely forgot about this. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Haha. It seems so simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Is that like a confession? Okay. There's not... If I can't say anything else, I'll just go back, but that was weird. That sounded a lot like a confession. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Oh, hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. That's the second time he's done that. Sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. 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 This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must be all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Okay. Let's go visit Maya then. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few cyclops of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Let me just double check everything I have. Okay, so newspaper clipping 1, 14 patient side. Diagram of Fate Manor, the articles we just read. Photo screen, the key, diagram of the channeling chamber, report, murder weapon, clothes she was wearing, with the bullet hole, the 2 pictures. Alright. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have to be timed. Huh? Oh. Mia. Yes. Mia. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Okay. Let's go. The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. I think it has to be Morgan, because... well... who else would Mia want to protect who is suspicious in this case? Because... like, the only 3 people that Mia would be protecting would be Maya, Pearl, and Morgan. Well, Maya wouldn't make sense, because she's not the murderer. Pearl, we know she's not the murderer because we've got her alibi now, and we've got proof... oh. We've got proof with her alibi. So, and Morgan is suspicious. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Evidence that would cast suspicion on her. Floor plans. Maya and Grace's fingerprints. Belongs to the face. Maya's fingerprints. Clothes Maya was wearing. Pictures. think this is the only weird thing right now. All of this is just suspicion on Maya, but why is there stuff in the incinerator? But Eni was there. I'll just try, it's only one.
Take that!
The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes?
But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya.
My aunt, that's why. What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But there's blood.
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
Well, nothing here is missing. Can I maybe see one of these photos? There doesn't seem to be... There's blood all over it. There doesn't seem to be like anything wrong with it. No. Pearl found the key in the incinerator. So the key? I think that must be it, because the key was in Maya's costume, and then Pearl found it.
Take that!
I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. In the sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burnt the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
Exactly.
You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
Yeah, she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How she did it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Well, she needed help. Because she's not the one who actually killed him.
Take that!
Eeny Miny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Miny
were in cahoots! Yes, we did it! Very nice. Unlock successful. Alright.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because? Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Can I not? No, I can't talk. Damn, I can only ask one question. Alright. Save progress. Yes. Trial. The next part is a trial. Alright, I'll leave it here and I'll do the trial next episode. I am enjoying this. It seems that my theory was correct. There is that Eenie is the murderer and that Morgan helped her do it. There's just a bit of a question on how. My theory so far is, at least on how she got in the room, must be with the box, because there's the hole in it, and well, Lotta showed that she can fit into it, so Eenie definitely could have fit into it. So I think that's probably how she got into the room in the first place. And then they could just take the key from Maya's costume and use that to go out the back door when oh no, that doesn't work actually, because well, maybe she just went back into the box, and then Morgan and Eenie, when they were alone in the room when Morgan was claiming to do like the spirit severing technique, maybe they just went out with the key then, or something of the sort. I think that could work. So probably she was hiding in the box. I'm curious. I'm guessing we're going to, since Morgan went to the police, I think she's going to be a witness at the trial, I guess. So we're going to get to cross-examine her, and then we'll meet Franziska von Karma again. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see the rest, and see you guys next time. Bye!